for 2 weeks straight, you're flying every day, weather permitting. The goal is to solo you at the end.
And we flew every time the weather was good. So on the weekends, during the week, whenever we had pilots available, we'd go up.
You get there in the first day you're flying.
You have to do 3 consistent takeoff and landings, and the instructor in the back says absolutely nothing. He doesn't even touch the controls. It's just, all right, your airplane, go. This is you. And you have to be able to do that before you can even think about soloing, at which point he just hops out and says, all right, you ready to solo? We're like, yeah. And then we went.
Well, it's very different. I mean, it's calm, it's soothing, it's quiet, and you just feel like a bird up there, really. It's very peaceful. That's what I loved about it.
The tow was probably the funnest part for me. It was also the most challenging, and that's probably why I liked it. In our day-to-day aviation, we're taught how to avoid airplanes and keep your space between them, but in a glider, you're literally 200 feet away.
Glider camp, I look at it as kind of a gateway into flight training. So, you know, none of us really have any experience whatsoever, and so to have that training before power training, it's kind of awesome.
At first I was nervous, but when I got the canopy shut and locked, I went through all my checklists and I was just in the zone and like, let's do this. I've been doing all my training, preparing, and let's get this thing on the ground.
It's very calm, it's very soothing. I don't have to worry about, you know, power settings, just airspeed. It's very quiet. Up until, so you're on your toe, it's very rough, you know, you're bouncing around a lot because you're getting pulled by this other airplane, but as soon as you release, it's just like smooth, silky air. You don't have to, usually we flew in the morning, so we didn't have any thermals or anything like that, so it's just very, very nice and very easy and just relaxing. Even
though you don't have an engine, the stuff you can do in it is just incredible. I mean, the feeling's like no other.
My dad has previous flight experience, and he knows I've flown with him a couple of times, and so they weren't really nervous. They were just like, hey, good luck, smooth air and calm skies. That's basically what they said.
When I soloed, everyone was asking me if I was nervous or anything, but honestly, I've never been more at peace, like just with myself, just like at the controls of something. Just, it was awesome. It was incredible. The cost for us is just $800. And then I personally had to pay for the rest of it myself, which was best thing I could have ever spent my money on. It was awesome.
Next summer I hope to go to glider camp, possibly go further and get my glider license as well. I really want to fly airplanes, and I think glider would be the first step into getting that. I think it would help me a lot in obtaining my private pilot's license, so I'm really hoping I can do well in that. I'll be nervous about soloing in a glider, but I think it's a really good experience for me to do, so I'm also excited for it. I think it's a great opportunity. Not many schools get to do things like this. I don't think any other school does this. So I think it's a great opportunity that I get a chance to do it and then everyone else gets a chance to do it.